Okay, let's begin by starting the Con Brio. Power's in back. Today we're booting up with the Light Show disc. Light Show does this bit. We get to see, of course, the copyright 1980. And this Light Show, which is not random. I don't know how it was programmed, but certainly not completely a random sequence, as it does repeat, and there's certain patterns to it. This is all started by this specific disc, which does only one thing. Disc is called Light Show, and it will generate just this function: no sounds, no sequences. If we want to get into the normal Con Brio operation, let's take one of our discs that has the operating system, any disk marked OS. We'll load that into the disk drive. And anytime you want to reboot or reinitialize, we go up here to the reset button, start again. Normally this requires an adjustment from the Light Show to change the screen balance to be over here. There we go. We're catching up to the software version for sounds and sequences. This disc has a bunch of sequences, a bunch of sounds, and some ensembles on it. Let's look at how that goes. So over on the right hand side, we got the big famous question mark, the most useful and interesting button. It gives you a question of which ensemble is available, which sequences are available, and down here, which voices are available, which sounds are on the disc. So for example, I'm going to push question mark, clear that out, question mark voice, and suddenly it shows me all the sounds that are on the disc. There's the sound name, the sound number, which is the preset number, and the number of voices, oscillators that it uses to make that sound. Back again, if I hit voice one more time, I will get a change, and it goes to the second page of voices if there's more sounds on the disc. Hit it again, I've got a third set of sounds on this disc, and so on until it's complete. We've got the last set. So this is how we access the sounds. If we want to see what else is on the disc, we can push question mark, and then we can go to sequences, and it shows us all the sequences on the disc the same way through. And similarly for, we've got question mark ensemble, and that shows us that there are no ensembles on this particular disc. So that's how it works. Very basic operation of the system.